A bird and a fish may fall in love, but where would they live? One was made with wings to soar through endless skies, and the other with fins to dance where the ocean lies. Is love enough? Meeting at the edge where their worlds collide, a love untamed but yet bound to divide. Should the bird give up its world above, vast and free, to drown for the fish? Should the fish forsake the depths beneath the water's surface to suffocate for the bird? A choice that devours, a longing that sighs, for to stay is to suffer, to leave is to grieve. Yet to love is to dream, even when dreams deceive. Is love enough? Day after day, the bird would perch on a rock by the shore, and the fish would leap from the waves, their worlds briefly touching. Stolen moments too fragile to last. What is love, if not a place to belong? Two worlds colliding, yet never aligned. Is love enough? They dream of a world where neither has to choose, where love is not a choice between drowning or suffocating. The fish cannot breathe the bird's air. The bird cannot swim the fish's tides. Is love enough? To them, love is a tempest, both wondrous and cruel. A dream with no anchor, a fire with no fuel. Should the bird that is meant to soar high now perch by the riverbank? Should the fish meant to plumb the depths of the waters now settle at the surface? Once can be exhilarating, but their destiny will pull them apart. The fish tried to leap higher, to stay in the bird's world just a moment longer, but the weight of his longing turned to breathless ache, a love gasping in spaces it was never meant to take. The bird in sorrow dove low, wings trembling wide, tried to touch the depths where the fish could reside, but the water, soft yet unyielding, pulled her down. Her freedom dissolving, her feathers turned to drown. Two souls bound by a love the world would not allow, a dream forever reaching, yet lost in reality. For some loves are written in sky and in sea, forever entwined but never to be. For days the bird stayed away from the shore, nursing its broken heart high in the branches of a lonely tree. The world below seemed distant and cold. The sky, once endless, felt like a cage, too vast, yet empty. No current to carry her, no ripples to remind her of him, only silence. And beneath the waves the fish swam slower, his world dimmer without her song. The water was heavy now, pressing against him like sorrow itself. No wind to dance upon, no warmth from her touch, only the weight of the deep. They had loved as fiercely as nature would allow, but love alone could not change the sky nor the sea. Perhaps true love is not about finding a way to stay, but about having the courage to leave. For love that clips wings or dries gills, love that asks one to be less than they were meant to be, is love destined to turn bitter in time? Would the bird, grounded, not stare longingly at the sky? Would the fish, gasping, not yearn for the embrace of the deep? Love should set free, not cage. And yet, how tragic that some love, so true, so fierce, can only exist in stolen moments, never in a shared forever.
You saw the sky, I felt the sea, a horizon caught where we can't be. Your feathers danced where my waves break, a fragile bond we cannot fake. A bird and a fish dreaming of more, Our hearts collide on a distant shore, yearning to touch, yet worlds apart. Impossible love, tears at the heart. I sang in ripples, you soared in air. The ocean's song, a silent prayer, bound by rounds that keep us chained. A tender ache we can't explain. A bird and a fish dreaming of more. Our hearts collide on a distant shore, yearning to touch, yet worlds apart. Impossible love, tears at the heart. You tried to dive, I tried to fly, but we're bound by the limits of earth and sky. Each stolen glance, a bittersweet sting, forever longing for a different spring. So here we stay, where worlds divide. I'll watch you soar, you'll see my tide. Unbroken we bloom in our own way. A love unspoken, a soft ballet. A bird and a fish dreaming of more. Our hearts collide on a distant shore, yearning to touch, yet worlds apart. Impossible love, tears at the